For real? So this nigga gonna be outside in some pink shorts and wondering why everybody's mad that this nigga has on pink shorts? Really? For real? Part of the game is that, no, really? Alright, okay. First of all, it was one of those days that when it really started to get cold, he was the only one outside with no sweater, no scarf, no nothing. And he wondered why everybody's like, this gay mother. Oh my God, I can't understand. Fanning himself with his folder or whatever. For real? Are you serious? I don't even know what to say, but he really needs to stop, honestly. And what's crazy is, here's another one I'm going to show you. For real? Him too? He's going to wear a dress with a jacket? Really? He thought that was okay too? If this is what gay is, I don't want to see it no more. Because that's just crazy. I have a hard time explaining to little people, like, you know, my daughter and other little kids, why grown men got on women apparel. That just don't work. Can y'all get it together, please? So y'all all know I have interesting experiences on the train. I'm going to tell you about one, and then, you know, we'll go from there. So there's a midget that gets on the train. Now, I'm not going to say nobody cares, but it's something that's normal at this point. We see lots of midgets, and we really don't care. It's like, oh, that's a midget. She's pretty short. Duh, she's a midget. Or he's a midget. It doesn't matter. But there's a midget. She gets on the train. She stands by the door. So let me stop for a second. And let me give you a visual. So she's like my daughter's height, if you want to say. I don't know. She was really short. But she had on like those long sweaters and some shoes, some heels. So, you know, it gave her a little height. But she had on, and all you saw was that. So, the door's closed. She says, you know, I thought she was going to make some speech about how she need money. And I'm looking at her like, you don't look like you need no money. Like, what are you doing? So she says, I'm a midget. And I started laughing because I'm like, yeah, I know you're a midget, so what are you telling me? So she's like, yeah, I'm a midget. I'm comfortable with it. And I just lost my job. And I just wanted to let you all know that I need money. And I'm like, whatever. So she's like, so I'm about to do something because I decided to pick up a new profession. She takes off her sweater. She takes off her sweater, and she has on a black and pink corset and like some black shorts. And she puts her sweater on the chair, and she starts jumping on the pole like a stripper. And everybody on the train is like, "What the hell?" I'm like, "For real? For real? She's really on the train?" And people really giving her money. This is what's crazy. I'm like, what kind of game is that? Really? No, really? You're gonna give the... Okay, that was just too much for me. But as the train came to a stop to the next stop, she still was going. She left her sweater there. She was all the way at the end of the cart, and she was still jumping down. Like, she looked like a stripper. Like, she was doing this for years. I'm like, really? That's what we do? We get on the train and we strip? You gonna be a stripper? Or maybe, what is it? Not a stripper, it's a pole dancer. Whatever, I don't know. That's crazy. It's just too many things in New York for me. I can't. I hope all the things that I just spoke about made you say, what part of the game is that? Because it made me say, what part of the game is that? And you all know if you want to hit me up, you can always email me at imnot, the number 5, YRSOLD @AOL.com. You email me, put from YouTube on the subject line, and I'll email you back. Many of you have emailed me already, and I've emailed you back. Thank you for the views so far on the last couple of videos, and I look forward to sending you another What Part of the Game Is That? Thanks. Bye.